Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolatto and this is my house. This is my chakra spiral. I just wanted to show you that. I'm doing a video response to V.Loves and Crystals. So I'm going to start with number 13 because we're going to go into the dining room which is my office. But I do work on Keen and I do that from right here. This is my coffee table. Here's my number one deck. You know, the Haunted Mansion. And I love this. I love all of them, but there's three that just, like this one, and the Gothic Moon. Well, I work on Keen, so I work right here to do that, you know. And here is a box full of tarot and oracles, and I have to be ready to go because these people, they want you to read in seconds. Even if I'm doing an hour and a half reading, I got to be answering fast. Here's one of my monolithic graphics. Oh, the ghost. But so if you're doing an hour and a half reading on Keen, you are doing a few decks. You've got over 100 cards out because you are just, they give you seconds, these people. They don't really want to look at themselves. They use you as an oracle. So this is where I work from. And here's another version of the Dark Mansion. I love this. This is my number one. So I just wanted to show you that. I didn't work for like 20 years. I got married. And I knew my husband was very, very uncomfortable with the woo-woo stuff. And this is a old version of the Thoth. I'm sure you've seen that around. So I didn't work for about 20 years, you know, because my husband's uncomfortable with the woo-woo stuff. So we're going to go into the dining room. And you can see, it will help me answer these questions and you can see stuff. So the first deck I remember working with is right here. Hold on, I'm going to have to put you in the tripod so I can open that. I am not good with one-handed. So I would take this around with me. So for a long time I didn't do any of this stuff because I didn't want to make my husband uncomfortable. But then I needed brain surgery. And you just got to be yourself. You know, you're thinking about you're going to die. You're going to commit suicide maybe because I have trigeminal neuralgia. It's the worst pain disease there is and never stops. So they go in there, put sponges around your nerves. So here's the spiral. So I went through this without telling anyone for like 8 years. Started in my 30s. So you're like, I don't care what he thinks. I love him, but I gotta be me. You know, I've worked with my spirit guides since I can remember. They are the ones who told me things were not right when I was a child with my parents. And that's what got me into my therapy. My therapist always asked me, how did I know as a child this was not right? And I didn't want to tell her. My spirits tell me. So here's the Spiral Tarot. I have a book for it somewhere. I think it's upstairs. Here's the Mary Morgan Greer. Why do I want to call it Mary? I want to call it Mary. So I started getting back into my tarot. And I wanted to, because I was in therapy for like 20 years dealing with PTSD, I wanted to also incorporate not just doing the mystical readings. I wanted to incorporate therapy into tarot readings, you know, because people ask you these questions. Why is he doing that? You know, they never look at themselves. They want, tell me what's going to happen. Why is this going to happen? Why is he acting that way? When really you should be asking, why am I putting up with this? This tarot is not something that's set in stone. Life is not set in stone. You're on a path. The energy is going this way. At any moment, you can stop and change it. So that's what I started taking a Biddy Tarot certificate course and learned how to incorporate the therapy kind of questions in with the mystical. She doesn't do the mystical, but I figured it out how to do the therapy part with the mystical. So let's see. Okay, how did I get into tarot and oracle? I think every woman in my family has been doing it forever. My grandmother, who I was very close to, who's still, even though she's dead, she's very close to me. She was a very big tarot reader. She did tea leaf readings and Turkish coffee leaf readings. This will come into another question too. She's from Afghanistan. My father's from Afghanistan. I'm the firstborn in the United States. Yes, I have red hair, green eyes, and very light skin. And they say that's because of Alexander the Great coming over and, you know, raping and pillaging. So that's how my family got this gene. It happens once a generation. From all these dark people, get a red head with green eyes and light skin. There have been some blondes with blue eyes, but my family does redheads with green eyes. Okay, are you drawn to oracle or tarot more, and why? Tarot, I'm drawn to tarot more. It's just more me. I understand it. I mean, oracle is just using my intuition. Tarot, I use my intuition too, but there's a story, there's a pattern, there's a progression. I understand it very easily. You know, the pictures tell you too. And then you could do the Thoth tarot, which the pictures don't work like the Rider-Waite pictures do. If I could create a deck of my own, what would it be? It would be a combination between the Gothic Moon, the Dark Mansion, and the Cute and Creepy deck. I started going to goth clubs since I was 12. Yes, I went to clubs where adults went and drinking was, and stole my mom's car in the middle of the night when she was asleep. I would put it in neutral, back it out and push it down the street, and then start the car and go to the Rainbow, the whiskey. Yes, I was a very rebellious kid. I don't know why that made me, but you know, but there were other clubs I went to that were Gothic. There was one called Phases. It was a little bit of everything. I went everywhere. I went to this one that was called Lipstick. It was a gay bar, but it was so much fun. These gay guys were my friends. We just had so much fun. Okay, let's get off that. I showed you my first deck. Show us your recent oracle deck and recent crystal. And why were they calling you? Well, that would be over here. No, these are ones I still got to open. This one was definitely calling me the goddesses and these beautiful, fierce-looking women. And the backs, I think, were white with mandalas. Oh, I love that. So I still need to do unboxings with these. The Dark Mirror. Let's go over here. This is my hutch where I keep a lot of tarot and oracle cards. So, oh, and there's Sally and Jack. My Dark Mansion limited edition. Okay, so let's pull this up. Okay. Oh, I love this. The Witch's Moon sent me this in the box. Awesome. So the dark mirror, you know, I love dark stuff. Other people, you know, they feel down or depressed when they see dark stuff. I feel light and happy. Being able to face anything is so freeing, and it's just great to like being comfortable with the devil card, understanding it, not letting it get the better of you. Okay, show us your first. Oh, I did that. Show us your most recent deck, Crystal. This one, my mom gave it to me. I love it. It's a quartz crystal with watermelon tourmaline. It's so awesome. It's about clearing your energy and relaxing, getting grounded. There's some more things it says about it, but oh, it feels good. It does make me feel relaxed. And it's beautiful. So that was a crystal my mom gave me. If you could share a tip with someone learning tarot for the first time, what would it be? It would be, get a good book so you can look things up. But number one, just look at your cards. Spend a little bit of time every day. And what does it say to you? And start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. The pictures are very explicit. They were made for people who cannot read, who are illiterate. So you're supposed to read the images. Always trust your intuition. God made every single person with intuition. So stop denying it. So that'd be my tip. First YouTuber you followed, that would be Jen Embers. I'd lay there and I was in pain. I watched her give readings and I had missed that. And then I started watching some of Tarot Oracle videos. And then Biddy Tarot. Oh yes, here's my certificate from Biddy Tarot, which I got recently. I just started working recently too. In 2019. It says 2018, but I didn't start in December 2018. I waited till the new year. Okay. We got a lot of stuff up here. Because one of them is about oracles. What was life like? What was life before tarot or holistic path for you? And where did I come from? So it was, life without it was in between, which is like really denying who you are just because you want to make people feel comfortable. Because I live in Garrettsville, Ohio. This is Garrettsville, Ohio. It's farm country. And they're very Christian or Amish. And anything other than that is like evil. So it was lonely because, my tarot cards are my friends. They're a part of me. They're more like a child. And where did I come from? Well, I think I told you that. Well, I was born in California. My family's born in Afghanistan. Favorite go-to spread? Let's see. That would be the person who calls me. It's a 3-card spread. So I pick, man or woman, whoever calls me. Energy for them. Energy for the person they're calling me and what they're asking about for them. Where is this headed? And advice. And I usually look at the back of the cards. I choose by looking at the back of the card for whatever question it is I'm asking for each card. The one that pops out to me the most. So let's see. Ooh, my glasses are so sweaty I can't even see right now when I put them on. So I gotta pull this up close. The Tower. Okay, so this woman be feeling like everything's chaotic. She can't handle it. She doesn't know what's going on. And the guy, it's usually a woman, but it does happen with guys, and it happens with everyone. He's a little bit into addictions. Maybe he's drinking too much. And then let's see. Where is this headed? Princess of Cups. Okay, which would be the page. So they are still headed to a loving relationship, which is really going to be confirmed with the advice card, the Four of Wands, which is about celebration, engagements, marriage, home. So, you know, just a quick, no nonsense, but that's how I start. That's my favorite, especially for Keen. Nice and easy. Okay, where's my paper? Oh, I can't see with my glasses on. Most anticipated deck of 2020. Well, for me, that is, I am interested in the Wizards. I also really want the 2018 deck, Rider-Waite Winter edition. That I know it's 2018, but that's the cards I'm most looking forward to getting. And, well, the Wizards, the Rider-Waite. Oh, the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti at Amazon without the borders. I will do my own gilding of that. I'm looking forward to that. There's a sexual one, too, I want to get. And, oh, I'm going to get the Muse. I have the Muse here. Right there's the Muse. And here's the book that goes with the Muse. I'm sure there's a lot more. What were my impressions and fears about tarot? I never have any fears about tarot. It's just my fears of other people and what they think of tarot readers. And the impressions I got from them, you know. They think tarot readers are evil, and my impression of them was they were kind of evil, you know. I was a Muslim kid, and they're telling me I'm going to hell, you know, because I'm Muslim. Yes, I went through that. They know what I was because you walk down the street, you see my family, the house, the music, the food. Everything was different about us. But now I'm very much just like everybody else. Because I wanted to be, you know. I wanted to go clubbing. I wanted to do fun things. I wanted to date. Ran away with my mom when I was 12 and never went back. Would you like to start reading? Yes or no? And explain what's stopping you from reading. Well, I am reading, but there's another part of this. I would like to start doing maybe readings on Etsy or on YouTube so that it's not fast and it's not just be a mystic oracle for me. Let's really deal with stuff, you know? That I would like to do that more. And I just really don't like dealing with paper things. I like to, you know, log on, someone call me or come here and I read. I'm used to doing that. I'm not used to doing computer stuff. But I'm learning. Have I ever gotten another reading from a reader? And what were my feelings from it? Okay. I had a great reading before I met my husband. And she was a mystic. And I felt the connection. I felt the energy. And it was just weeks before I met my husband. She says, you're going to meet a Taurus and you're going to marry him. I met a Taurus and I married him. I went to another years before. She was like I like gypsy ladies. But this one was a crook, wanted $200, that's always the starting thing, to clear my curse. If I got curse, I can clear it myself. No, I did not go back because, they're going to milk you more. You can clear your own curse if you got one. What kind of vibes do you like to feel when you're getting a reading? I like to be with someone who's like me. I like being around people like that. It's comfortable. Oh. Tag the next YouTuber. Well, I still got to do that. And I think there was one about, oh, my first oracle. It was first tarot I showed you, but I want to show you my first oracle because my mom gave me all of these. She loves Doreen Virtue. One of them in here is not Doreen Virtue. Oh, two of them. A Witchling, and there's a fairy one in here too. I bought that one, Chris Ann. The towel, that's from my stepfather. This is, no. Oh, here we go. Amy Brown. Oops. My magical coins. Yes, I'm making a huge mess. These are from my mom. Fairy Guidance Oracle. So, my stepdad is the Tao, the Osho Zen, and the tea leaves. Oh, here's one I bought. Very cool. I did not add the glitter. It came pre-glittered. See, the cards are too. I'm just knocking everything. Nice book. See the nice shimmer? Doesn't rub off. Isn't that awesome? Bounty and Harvest. Doesn't say, but you know, you look at it, you can see, and you can always look it up. So I've got to figure out how to tag someone. So I'm going to work on that. I hope you enjoyed my video response. Hope you all have a great day. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later.